Hey everyone, how y'all doing? It's July 1st and I got my EDC update video for you. So, my EDC's changed a little bit over the past month, and I guess I'll show you a couple of things I'm not carrying, or not carrying as much as I was before, and then I guess go through the pockets and what I carry on my belt loop or my belt, and some of the items do, they do get rotated out, like knives. I got quite a few knives, so for the most part I like to switch them up every day. But flashlights might change out, um, the multi-tools. But show you a couple of things I'm not carrying as much, and I haven't for probably the past week or two. First one, most noticeable difference, is I'm not carrying the big multi-tool as much. Now, depending on what I'm doing, what I could get into for a day, I might still strap that on my belt, take it with me. But yeah, this is quite hefty, and just show you how much it actually weighs. 15.27 ounces, so almost a pound, strapped to my hip. And it's kind of a relief not to have this all the time, but I was used to it, so it really didn't bother me. But yeah, so in the case, you got the Ganzo G302B, awesome multi-tool. Have the CRKT Viva pry tool, little wrench, bottle opener, and then had a bit set in there, plus a pocket pen. So I still, on occasion, carry this, but for the most part, I figured summertime, where I'll have shorts on, and I'm not going to strap this, to a pair of gym shorts. So I changed up and went to smaller multi-tools, but on occasion, I still do take this, because depending on where I'm going, what I'm doing, I might need a full-size multi-tool. Another thing was my key ring, my keychain. I took a few items off it, and primarily just one of the key rings, and you'll see how I changed that up a little bit. But I had this geocache bison tube, the tool to remove your SIM card and SD card out of your phone. I use it once in a while, but I don't need to carry it every day. And the little Phillips head that I tore out of a old Jeep multi-tool. And never really used this one because I have a screwdriver on whatever multi-tool I'm carrying. But that's really the only things I took away from my EDC. Now, move on to what I do carry. And if it's something that rotates in and out, I'll kind of show you what I use. But first of all, like I said, my watch. Second of all, in my left back pocket, I always have a can of Grizzly Snuff. So I don't promote smokeless tobacco or smoking or tobacco at all. So that'll stay out of the picture for the rest of the video. My right back pocket, well, either in my right back pocket or like at work when I have my work shirt with, chest pockets, breast pockets, I'll either have this notepad and a Pilot G2, either in my, shirt pocket or my back pocket. And if I don't have a shirt with pockets, I'll, keep that in my back pocket also when I'm not at work. Move them up there. Now, I take a lot of notes. I keep track, one thing, I keep track of what knife I carry every day. So I can do my top 5 most carried knives video, which will probably be the next video. But in my back pocket, right pocket, I've been carrying my wallet, recycled firefighter's wallet. Pretty nice little wallet, man. I mean, it looks like it's still brand new. Yeah, I kind of been carrying my back pocket instead of my front pocket because I have other things in my front pocket. But next to that, and I never thought I would carry one of these, and I got one, and I tell you, I really like having a Hank with me. Now these are from Gondek EDC. This is a Millennium Falcon, and these are smaller. There's 7x7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7x7. Backside's microfiber cloth. Works real good. I like having this to wipe my glasses off, my phone screen, knife blades. But right now, I have two of them. I have the Millennium Falcon, and I have the Marauders map. This is from Harry Potter. If you're not a Harry Potter fan, if you are, you'll know what it is. But yeah, I never thought I'd carry one. I didn't see I'm not going to blow my nose in it. But when it comes to wiping smudges off your phone screen, glasses, knife blades, boy, these things come in handy. And right now, I only have these two, but I've seen a couple new patterns he's got, and I'll probably buy one or two more. So, I don't have to wash them every other day or every couple of days. So, wallet, Hank. I didn't actually do the keys, did I? So, keys, basically the same carabiner as, I don't even know how to say it, Ida key. I got it off Amazon. I really like it. Carabiner, and it's got the anti, losing it stuff thing where you bend it in, then you can slide it up. Otherwise, it will not slide up and accidentally get dropped through the carabiner. Now, on here, like I said, I had these things on there for the longest time, but I got tired of the split rings, and I found these Night Eyes S-Beaners with the lock, and I really like these because you unlock it, I can take the flashlight off, use it, either off a S-Beaner or off like that. So these things are really handy. But as before, I got my little Olight i1R2 EOS, little rechargeable, 2 settings. Actually, probably needs recharging. It's been a while. I have my Night Eyes doohickey. This thing comes in pretty handy. Little pry tool, little package, tape cutter. Then, as usual, my little Victorinox Classic SD. And then this one snap ring that has the 2 keys I use and the screwdriver key. I'm still carrying this because it was my dad's and he carried on his key ring forever and ever. So I keep that. But yeah, I think I streamlined my keychain a little bit. I like it this way. I like the S-Beaners, and I use them in another application also. So that's that. That's the back pockets. Move to the front left pocket, and this is a new setup. If you remember my video, if I remember, I'll link some videos. I got this It's a Swatine. I'll try to find a link and put it in the description. But I bought that lot of EDC, gadgets off eBay. This was in it. It's basically a pocket dangler. And on this I have a couple S-beaners, Night Eyes S-beaners again. And on one I have my Leatherman Squirt PS4. And this is new. I really like this little Leatherman. Comes in handy. I did a video on this when I got it, but it's comes in pretty useful. It kind of, most of the time it's taking the place of the big Ganzo. And on the other hole, and the S-beaner, I had my Olight S1R Baton 2, and I just had the S-beaner through the pocket clip. And yeah, I just slide this down my pocket, hook this pocket clip on my pocket, and they just ride in my pocket. And actually the base of the Olight's magnetic, and they do kind of stay together, so they're not jingling around in my pocket, moving around. But yeah, I really like this setup. I've been using this for a couple weeks. Works out pretty good in my left front pocket. Now, if I carry the big multi-tool, or I don't want to have something like that, I do swap out, and it's usually with one of these Olight i5Ts. Now I have the copper one, so if I'm carrying my copper elementum or that artisan Corsair, I'll carry that. But it's quite a bit heavier than the other two. I have the Gunship Battle Gray, or whatever they called it, but then the Desert Tan. So I'll clip these in my pocket, leave that one, if it's dead or whatever and I didn't charge it, definitely I'll carry one of these. And yeah, so my flashlights do get rotated in and out fairly often, although I think this setup actually works pretty good, and I've been using it. My right front pocket, either in the bottom of my front pocket or in jeans with the fifth pocket, the watch pocket. As usual, I still carry my little Zippo tape measure. And like I always say, boy, this thing's come in handy so many times. And I was thinking about getting a Barlow. Barlow makes little pocket tape measures. I've been looking at some of those on eBay, so I might pick a couple up. But the other thing that goes in the pocket with this is new, and I did a video on this also, so you can go back in my videos and find these. But it was a Father's Day gift from my son, and got a piece of hair stuck to it. I'm trying to get it off. It's a Jurassic Croc, and it's from Vice Anvil Tactical. I'll show you the card. You can find them on Instagram or go to their website. They got some cool stuff. But yeah, he got this for me, and man, this thing's coming so handy. I've used the pry tool several times. Most notably, paint cans. The mouth of it is a bottle opener, and it opens bottles really good. I mean, I was surprised at how easy you can pop a beer cap with it. But it has a little 1/4-inch hex hole for the screwdriver. This adds, you can actually cut like the brown Amazon tape open boxes. The pry tool, nail puller part, came with a lanyard, came with a bit, came with extra O-rings, and yeah, I've carried this every day since he gave it to me. You know, I got it early for Father's Day, and yeah, it just comes in handy. I like carrying this. It's for you know, one of these animal type multi-tools. This actually works good, and the good thing, cool thing, show you real quick, but cool thing is the hex hole is tapered, so the bit doesn't go all the way through. You don't have to keep your thumb on it. You can, and it stays in fairly decent. You have to shake it out, but yeah, it really works. So, and the same thing with the slot that it sits in. It's tapered, so you have to get it in. That's the wrong way, but you gotta get it in the right way for it to seat in. So yeah, these two are in my front pocket, right pocket, or they both fit nice in my fifth pocket in my jeans. And oh, I didn't say, sometimes I'll switch up the little multi-tool, go to the Leatherman Micra. It's got the bigger pair of scissors. Tool's a little different. Got a pair of tweezers. But yeah, sometimes I still carry this. And I guess that boils down to the fly knife. Like I said, I rotate knives, but I got a new knife, and since I've got it, it's what I've been carrying. So for the last 5 days, this has been my everyday carry knife, and it's the WHATS Banter. And this is just an awesome little knife to carry every day. Great action. It's S35 VN steel, good premium steel, liner lock. Very, very deep carry pocket clip. This thing literally does disappear in your pocket. It's a little wider, it's a little taller, but it's not a pocket hog by any means, because it's really quite short. It's only like 3.6 something inches long. Yeah. So right now I've been carrying this for the past 5 days. But you know, when the newness wears off, I'll probably start carrying other knives. You know, I like to rotate, change them up every day or every couple of days. But WHATS Banter, awesome knife. So that's basically my EDC, and that's how it's been for the past, I don't know, few weeks. Notepad, just a cheap notepad with Pilot G10 or G2 pen, my recycled firefighter's wallet, which is, you know, supposed to be a front pocket wallet, but I've been carrying in my back pocket. A Hank from Gondek EDC, which I never thought, like I said, I never thought I'd carry a Hank, but well, it does come in handy. This key dangler with a Leatherman Squirt PS4, the Olight S1R Baton 2. This is my keychain. Victorinox Classic SD, I1R2 mini flashlight, Night Eyes doohickey, the Jurassic Croc from Vice Anvil Tactical, my Zippo tape measure, and a knife. So that's been my EDC, and as usual, if you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, bye.